Ready? Let's go. A lot of people ask, is this too early to be teaching young girls about sex trafficking? Have you guys ever played hot potato? Yeah. When you're like trying to keep it in the air? Hi, my name is Marissa Cardwell. We're here at the Logan Heights Boys and Girls Club teaching a prevention education program for human trafficking called Girls Only. There is a bunch of questions that you can answer. Some of them ask you to act it out. Today our topic was emotions and feelings. So we started with a game, and they were able to throw a ball around and answer questions around the ball related to their emotions and feelings.
Have you ever been afraid to express your emotions and why?
It's not literally just a program about sex trafficking. We take a holistic approach and teach girls about self-esteem, creating positive goals for their future. Go ahead, Venus. The girls and girls only are 8 to 15.
The reason I come here is to help others so they don't fall in the wrong footsteps and so they have good role models in their life.
When you get your paint, you can find an area on the plastic. Our first session in sex trafficking a couple years ago, the girls were definitely kind of in shock. The majority of them were surprised that this was going on, but there were a few girls that knew someone who has been sex trafficked or someone who's been recruited for sex trafficking. So those girls, they made us realize that this is something that needs to be known, even if it's just one girl that knows about it initially, because it could take just that one girl who's naive and has no idea, and that's the girl that, is preyed upon. The DA's office originally created the program.
We created the Girls Only program because we saw a gap for girls in at-risk areas in our community. We saw a gap that needed our girls to learn how to get the tools to prevent them from becoming victims of exploitation, domestic violence, and child abuse.
All right, so everyone sit like this. Looking at what these girls are going through, we want to make them resilient to the things that they can't control. We know that we can't change what happens to them or what happens around them, but we can make them stronger to overcome these things and get through them. All right, Stephanie, you're up.